my little pool slave. That's what that's all about. All right, Dad Random. And his little pool slave, the TALOSBO pool sweeper. Right, I got better things to do than hang out freaking staring at a pool sweeper. Like maybe go play video games or watch some TV. Yes. Oh man, it's pool season again. And I'm gonna have to break out that hose again and clean the pool, and it's never fun. There's gotta be an easier way. And I got something in the mail that might help us out a little bit. So check it out, here we go. This is something that just arrived in the mail right here. And TALOSBO, Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner. So let's check it out. Robotic Pool Cleaner by TALOSBO. All right, let's tear open this box before we drop it in the pool and see if it'll make our life better. All right. I love pool season when it comes to pool gadgets, because these pool gadgets, as simple as they are getting really super cool. And they're making pool cleaning just a ton easier. So here is the manual, the user manual for the TALOSBO, and let's see, TALOSBO Cordless Pool Cleaner. Yeah, we don't. So this is the name. Let's go ahead and open it up. Open up the literature here. See what it's got. So here is the circular, and I've used pool cleaners like this before, and these are so much easier than a hose. So yeah, these guys have a whole family of pool cleaners, and yeah, we're going to check it out. And these are membrane style pool cleaners, and they do a great job. They are robotic, but they run randomly around the ground, but they run for so long that usually I drop this thing in the water and I come back and then the pool bottom's pretty dang clean. So they're really nice. And then you pull it out of the water, hose it off, and then charge it back up and rinse and repeat. So, all right, so here's the booklet that comes along with it. But they're pretty easy. So, all right, let's check out what's in the box. So here's our charging cable right here. All right, charging cable, AC power cord. And here is the pool cleaner. They're pretty simple. Like, nice protective bag. All right, so there it is right there. Pretty cool. There's the on-off switch. This basically where you, there's the cleaning membrane right there. Right there, that's the membrane it cleans with. And what else do we got? Oh, this is the hook that goes on your pool net. So yeah, so I've got one of these hooks that I already use. So all right, so there's your wheels right there. Looks like these have like a rubbery material on, and these are hard plastic. And these are little brushes. So these drag along the bottom. They look pretty durable. My other one had more like bristle brushes. And then there's your intakes right there. All right, pretty easy. What I like about this one is it's kind of shaped like a turtle, and you can't put this in backwards. So let's charge it up. All right, Dad Random. So let's charge this thing up. Let's get this thing charged, and then we'll drop it in the pool and we'll watch it work. All right, Dad Random. For the TALOSBO pool cleaner. All right, here we go. There's the power head right there. Right there. And here's your here's your charging port right there for your AC. So we'll get this thing charged. All right, let's get it plugged in and get it cleaning because we want to swim. And it is hot today, and swimming season is TALOSBO time. So all right, so there's the, like I said, interlocking key design. Interlocking key, so it can only go together one way. Just like that. All right. Dead random. So very simple. Let's get it in the water and let's clean the pool. All right. Probably the toughest thing about pool season is finding out what's under the cover of your pool and dealing with the first cleanup, because almost every one of us has one cleanup method, and that cleanup method consists of something like this. If you can find it in the bottom of your box full of junk. You see, so basically you've got 100 of these suction hoses. And guys, if you're still cleaning your pool with the suction hose, you gotta change your ways, because there's way easier ways to do it. And I'm gonna show you the way that we're gonna do it today. It is called the TALOSBO pool vacuum. All right, so, all right, here it is. And this is the most simple way to clean. It's got a membrane inside, and it does a really nice job at picking up just about all your heavy debris. This thing will run for about 120 minutes continuously. So, all right, we're gonna get this thing in the pool and check it out. All right, TALOSBO. Guys, this is a cheap solution. No pipes, no hoses, no freaking heavy equipment. Everything is simple, easy, and then while this thing is working, you can relax. Dead random back. We have a robot that is finished. All right. Now this was I just opened the pool and it basically cleaned a large amount. So if you look at the back of the pool, that's the only disadvantage. This robot just randomly cleans, so more than likely I would have to run this more than one time, which is very, very common for this type. So let's go ahead and retrieve it. So you gotta grab the hook, and you just go and grab a hold of it just like that. Right down there, you see that down there? And you can see that it says, hey, I'm done. Okay, charge me up. Right, so now to open up, so we got to open it up, see how dirty we are inside. You can imagine this thing is going to have a lot of dirt in it. Oh yeah. Yes, it does. So you just pick up that and look at all the debris. Look at that right there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to charge it up and run it another time, but that's how these are sweepers. They're pool sweepers. And there is a lot of fines in there. You can look and to see all the fine sand. And that's just the way these work, okay? So save you about $600 for a top of the line one. This thing will clean your pool on a budget. So we're gonna take this, we'll rinse it out, and then we'll charge it up and rinse and repeat. And I would say, when you open your pool for the first time, you're probably gonna have to run it about 2 or 3 times, but it does a great job. All right. Now, what I wanna do is illustrate how easy it is to use the TALOSBO pool cleaners. So check this out. So I've got it fully charged, and there's a party, and I got to quickly clean the pool. This is how it goes down. Here we go. Pick it up. Head on now to the pool area. Get the cover open. Set that puppy up there. We've got the pool pump already running. Takes longer to uncover the pool than it does for me to do the actual pool cleaning. And it's literally throw and go. So check this out. So there it is, almost ready to go. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Not too dirty. All right. So most of the time, this time of year, we just got some quick, just some quick cleanup to do. So here's the TALOSBO right here. Just turn it on right there. Let the blue lights light up and toss it in the water, just like that. And you just let it go to work. And this thing will run for about almost 2 hours. So it just takes a little bit once it activates. So it's water activated, gets the air out, and then it just starts scooting around. All right, you can see she's getting ready to go. There she's going. Hits to the side, and there it is. So you just let it do its thing. And then this gives you time to, do everything else you got to do. So, parties, anytime you want to quick clean your pool, you just literally set it, throw it in the pool, and just forget it. And yeah, you just got to trust the TALOSBO pool cleaner. There it goes. She'll start. You can see the area it already went through. Now there's some fines in there, and there's some leaves. But yeah, you just let it take off. There it goes, scooting again. A little scoot. Let's see. I've never taken my my 360 camera and put it in the water. Let me see. Let's get it in there. Love action cameras. All right, so we're just gonna let it go, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so when you're ready to retrieve it, that's the next cool step. Here, we can clean off my lens here. So let's say we're all done. We've got our pool clean already. Check this out. This is how easy it is to retrieve the pool cleaner. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the hook. Now, this thing comes with this this hook. Pull it up out of the water. Let it drain. Just like that. And then when you're ready, grab it from the two ends and clean out the debris. Man, there's already a bunch of crap in there. All right. If you look inside, it's only been in there for a few minutes. It's already got a bunch of debris. Yeah, so you hose that out or dump it out. Get it back ready. Toss it back in when you've got it all ready to go. So yeah, so come back about an hour and a half and pool will be clean. So TALOSBO pool sweeper. Tell you something, it's a hell of a lot better than spending my whole day staring at a hose. There it is. It's going to eat up that leaf right there. Oh, let's go. Still getting ready to go. There she's scooting. All right. That's my little pool slave. That's what that's all about. All right, dead random. And a little pool slave, the TALOSBO pool sweeper. Right, I got better things to do than hang out, freaking staring at a pool sweeper. Like maybe go play video games or watch some TV. Yes.